Looks like me and Stanley Yelnats and Zero just dug a couple holes together. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. And no, I am not dead. Yes. Where do I begin? Well, it is busy season in makeup world, and something I want to talk about in another video is just like, I just needed some time for myself where the weather's getting nicer and I want to just like hang out on my deck. And I am super into plants and gardening, and I was too afraid to come on here because my hands are disgusting because I ain't bougie. I had to clear out my whole lawn and all my gardens on my own, and I love doing it, but the person who rented this before us did not take care of the lawn and did not take care of the gardens, so they were in bad shape. So clearing them out was like a full-time job after work, and I was having a good time doing it. I just wanted like a little outdoor paradise, so I've been doing that. It's busy wedding season, and I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just trying to like give you a little glimpse into my world. And I had so much dirt under my fingernails that I was like embarrassed to film because I always see like really bad things about people and their nails. But I'm just gonna let you know, I have no nails. I bite them off because of anxiety, and I love doing gardening and lawn work and plants, and just doesn't really call for the cleanest of hands. So I'm a working gal. I got working gal hands, okay? I love makeup and I like to do dirty things, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. So this is my Boxycharm. I did this look while unboxing my Boxycharm, and it's, you know, it's a look, but I used all the products in my Boxycharm, and I want to get back to a regular filming schedule, so if you guys want to join me on that, you can subscribe down below. But for now, let's get into unboxing my Boxycharm as well as a try-on. Wonder why I can never get anything done. It was just storming hardcore, and then there was a double rainbow, so this video is already way past the time I wanted to film. Who can pass up a double rainbow? Breaking into our Boxycharm, we have our first product here. It is the Cover Effects Blurring Primer, 30 milliliters, not for resale. Now this says this is a $38 lightweight soft focus primer that blurs the appearance of pores. Now I have my Trader Joe's moisturizer on, so I'm going to put this on, and it's coming out kind of strangely. That's what it looks like. It's pretty thick. Feels nice. Pretty thick silicone primer. Feels nice on my skin though. It's dark, but it's blending in pretty nicely. I'm putting it in. See, it looks really dark up there, like almost looks orange, but it's not turning me into an Oompa Loompa, so that's all you can ask for. So yeah, it does look like I have a little bit softer of a canvas to deal with. My skin feels softer. It doesn't change the tint of my skin, so that feels so fine. I want to mine, so. But I'm actually going to put on my foundation, and I will be right back. Hello, my pale alter ego has returned. Not really an alter ego because I'm always pale. It would be if I was tan, that would be an alter ego. So I did my makeup. I am wearing my Physicians Formula Healthy Wear foundation. I'm wearing Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is not my favorite, and I set it with my Coty Airspun powder under my eyes. Now you guys might think this is strange. Sorry, my necklace is effed up. I know that was probably bothering some of you. You guys might find this next step a little strange, but the next thing in the box is actually the Pure Sculpture palette, which is, looks like this. I've swatched these a little bit, but these are probably going to be like really dark. I'm still going to use them as a bronzer, and it's going to be a fun experiment, and I'm definitely going to use them as a highlighter. But I also figured, since like it kind of could be like an eyeshadow quad, right? Maybe not, but we're going to try, because we're going to make this work in, because like there could be a lot of fair girls that get this damn Boxycharm and are like, whoa, sunny, which is great. It's for deep skin tones, but for someone like myself, don't want to say I'm pale. I know, like, it's the devil on Reddit to be pale, but I am. Sorry. I'm going to set my eyes with this Lorac eyeshadow primer. So I'm actually going to take the old Boxycharm in Pure Shadow palette, and I'm going to dip into this shade Perfect to set my eye. This was like definitely not my favorite product, so if I like the powders better as eyeshadows, that'll be a an interesting subject to say the least, you know? This was definitely not my fave product ever sent to Boxycharm. In fact, I really was not a fan of it at all. Alright, I'm just being honest, I really wasn't a fan at all. I will take this shade here called Nakey, which is like this peach shade, and I will set that in my crease. We have two shades here in the shade Originator and Trailblazer. I honestly think that Originator will work as a highlighter for me, so I'm going to take Trailblazer right here, and I'm actually going to pat that on my lid with this Luxie brush. Alright, well it's like a gold, but it's not a lot of color payoff. Add it on with our finger. Oh yeah, that works much better. Now, the thing that's weird to me that I don't really like about this product is I feel like the differentiation in Inventor and Founder here is not huge. Like, I feel like they could have gone and kept this nice dark shade, dark rich shade, but this is also like dark chocolate too, so. I'll just go in with Founder since I'm not going to be using that on my face, that's for sure. And I'm gonna put that on my outer corner. Now I know you're probably like, Meg, this is not what they're meant for, so I don't wanna like give them a bad review based off of being eyeshadows because that's not what they're meant for. I'm just trying to show you that if you are a very light person like myself, you can just double duty these friggers, okay? So these definitely are not my favorite eyeshadows, but again, they're not eyeshadows. Kind of just looks like I have dirt on my eye. Nice. Now I'm gonna get really scary and I'm gonna put Inventor on my freaking face. So get out America's Funniest Home Videos because this is about to be a project. Oh, by the way, that pure sculpture palette is $30, but we also got an Aesthetica P12 face brush. Apparently this is $27. I really honestly don't believe that for a second. I mean, maybe it is, but it doesn't feel like a $27 brush. Like, this feels pretty cheap. So this $27 brush is like a fluffer brush, but the Farrell and Barrel and Lock, Stock and Barrel, the handle just feels, the Farrell and handle just feels, it doesn't feel like my best brush, okay? And it certainly to me does not feel like a $27 brush. Like, the It Cosmetics for Ulta ones are like around that price range and they feel a lot better than this. But I'm actually gonna use this and take this shade here called Inventor. I'm gonna bronze my face. And I would be lying if I didn't tell you I was, oh! I gave it a little pat and there is just, there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of stuff happening. Okay, that doesn't seem to be blending that easily, but I guess this is supposed to be for sculpting, so my idiot stupid head, it's for contouring, but you know, I'm not smart. I never claimed to be smart. Beat my face for 40 hours to try to blend this out. That was a mistake. God, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Yes, I'm singing Hannah Montana. So, once again, I'm gonna take this little me brush that I got in a Nipsey, and I'm taking Inventor, and I'm gonna, oh goodness. So, as you can tell, it's a little, it's a little dark for me. I mean, this brush was probably not the best choice, but it definitely does not blend that super well. I guess when I use a contour, I want it to seamlessly blend, and that just looks like so dirty and like textured. See how it's like patchy and dirty looking? It doesn't look like a nice shadow on my cheek. It looks dirty. It looks like I got dirt on my... So yes, definitely not my favorite product of life, or really probably at all, are those bronzers. And like I said, they're too dark. They're too dark. They're too dark for someone like myself. But I will say, they look dry, and that could just be I have dry skin, but they definitely emphasize dryness on my skin. And like even on my eyes, they did not blend well. I'm going to wait to use the highlighters. Next product are these 3 Aesthetica brushes. 3-piece trio comes with an angled eyeliner brush, a brow spoolie, and a fine-tipped eyeliner brush. $45. They sure as hell are not worth $45. I'm gonna say that right now. Same thing with the other Aesthetica brush, very cheap feeling. I can just like tell by the craftsmanship, they're not, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with China, but they're made in China. So this is one of the, there's always that one product in every Boxycharm that I say is inflated, and it's definitely these brushes. And you're all gonna come for me in the comments how negative I am, but I'm just giving you my God's honest opinion, you know? God's honest. So I'm actually gonna take this little eyeliner brush. See, it's right there, it's so cute. And I'm taking this fantastic, pretty vulgar eyeliner. It is called the Ink Gel Liner. It's $24. It's a gel eyeliner and it is just fantastic. I want this out on my vanity at all times. I in fact demand it. The only thing that I think could be a problem is this is not like a super tight lid, so I feel like it might dry out this product super fast, but this is so pretty. This is like a heavy glass container. Like it looks like I'm the founding fathers and I am about to ink the Declaration of Independence, okay? So I'm about to ink something that's almost as magnificent, and that's my eye, okay? Almost just as important to this country, okay? First of all, I would not recommend using those as eyeshadows because there's now not even anything in the middle of my eye. It's like all worn off already. How much is in here? 6 grams. Nice. Doesn't look like it's really like coming up. I'm nervous, I'm gonna do it on my hand first. So that's the liner. Looks a little patchy right there, but I feel like this brush is kind of weird. All right. Ooh, it's thundering. Okay. So far not bad. It just looks a little smeary, I guess. Oh, that line looked good. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like, I feel like a couple of extra swipes of product that I need to use that normally I don't because I have other eyeliners that just work so fast. And I mean, this is not my favorite eyeliner brush in the world. That's photo. Wings are always sisters, never twins. It is a little bit patchy, and I don't know if it's just this eyeliner brush. I think I'll have to try them separate of each other to see who the culprit and why this is looking like a little bit patchy and streaky is. Because it could be this brush. Packaging A+. So far, the verdict's out on the product. All right, we got our mascara on. The next thing I'm gonna use is this Aesthetica little blind angled eyeliner brush, but I'm actually gonna use it for my brows. And this spoolie brush, which I think I actually like this spoolie. I feel like dead skin falling out. But my eyebrows are out of control. They always will be till the day I die. All right, hairy, non-plucked. Okay, that's just how I roll, okay? This spoolie, it's like pretty rough, but I like that. It like takes all the grossness out of my brows, so. Taking my Naked 2, I take the shade Cover, and I'm just gonna see what this thing can do. Whoa. That was intense. That's an intense way to start, but this is a pretty thick and flimsy angled brush. These look intense AF. Oh my god, I look aggravated. This is very thick, fat, and flimsy. The spoolie brush I really actually kind of enjoy. So, pleasant surprises. Pleasant, I will say. My skin looks like trash. Like, my skin is so dry. After the Pure, like, we are just hitting this thing up for everything. I'm gonna take this shade Originator, a P. I'm gonna use that as, obviously, my highlighter. Nice. Nice. I was like ready to really pan this thing until I got here. saving grace of that palette. Yes. Definitely enjoy that highlight. It definitely added a lively pop to my face that was very lacking. Now the bronzers, like I said, sculptors, dry, patchy, textured, and weird. But that highlight, okay. So the last product in my Boxycharm is the Beauty Creations Matte Lip Gloss. I guess it's specially created for Boxycharm. And it's a matte lip gloss in the shade Sweetheart. So this looks like a very Meg shade, so smells like fake strawberries, but I can definitely get down with that over chemicals. Oh yeah. Meg shade. This is like one of those pretty pinks that is almost nude that will go with everything. The video stopped filming, so I don't know where I left off. But what I just wanted to say in the wrap up, the matte lip gloss is completely transfer proof. That is awesome. Color is beautiful. It's a little sticky. Actually, now that it dried down, it doesn't feel sticky. So I feel like I could really get down with this. The color's beautiful. Definitely enjoy this. So my camera just overheated. Sorry about that. So that was my rundown of the products. So I was watching 2 seconds of a documentary while I waited it to cool down. So I'm gonna get back to that documentary now because I'm addicted to documentaries. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a fabulous night and I can't wait to get back to a routine. Thank you. Bye.